Previously on The Plot Thickens.
Right. Is one of us high?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I told you speed running the scavenger hunt was a bad idea.
Animals died, but children lived. And I am not in jail.
I came up here to let you all know that all of the campers are accounted for and they're in their cabins and they're all learning how to make their beds military style.
I think they're going to be talking about their experiences for a long time.
I don't make friends with Russian spies.
Well, maybe they're just very nice Russian people with guns. I don't know.
We have to make them respect our superior firepower, because then otherwise, how are they going to respect who's in charge at all anyway?
I'm tired of pretending that this camp isn't and hasn't always been supremely fucked up.
I don't want to lead anything, especially with this camp.
That's the perfect person to be a leader!
I think Mary and I are already on the record as we're out. Did a badger steal your ankle bracelet off of Charles?
No, it was a fair exchange.
Those are all filmed in Canada. That's not real.
We should probably record, huh?
Hello, everyone.
Hey!
Welcome to Wasting All the Time Level 3's companion podcast, the every other-ish show called The Plot Thickens, wherein we tell a long-form narrative over the course of several episodes. In this narrative, we are joined by the, I guess, administration of sorts for Camp Generick, a summer camp in the woods. Things have not been going well for them. They are currently, or at last we heard, they were an administration in exile, hiding in the woods. Although Jess's character, Mary, was still in good graces and was able to come and go from the camp at will. John's character, Kevin, on and off again, tracked by an ankle bracelet, trying to do community service, was fomenting rebellion.
Yeah.
Cody's Thomas Castle, Mr. Castle, the owner, proprietor, some would say, of the camp, was high on ayahuasca and perhaps a concoction of other medications due to them speed running the what was it? The hunt, the what's it called? What's it called? Where you go around looking for things.
Oh, scavenger hunt?
Scavenger. They sped run the scavenger hunt, wherein all of the items to be found were replaced by the campers' prescriptions.
So needs that insulin.
The influence
thirsty.
it was being under. And my character Ed, the grizzled groundskeeper, was trying to get out, and I'd also was displaying his intricately carved wooden leg. Did they take over the camp again? Did they not? Who knows? Let's find out something related to these folks in this The Plot Thickens.
You know, I just didn't expect there to be so many bear traps. I don't know how to deal with that many bear traps.
I mean, clearly, since now you're down to 0 legs.
0 legs. All the feels.
I mean, we could still get out of this, right?
I think so. I know some bears. I know a family of bears that live in the caves.
I mean, like, if I attached some wheels to you,
Oh, I'd be right as rain. I'd be good to go. Couple
I
wheels?
could use you as a skateboard.
Well, that I don't like as much.
I'm really good at skateboard.
God damn it, dude.
You know, and maybe if they see me Tony Hawking, they'll you know, they'll understand that I'm their natural born leader.
Kevin, you have a really interesting perspective on how other people must see you. Has anyone ever told you that?
You know, I get told that by my psychiatrist a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I would hope so. I would hope that they would tell you that
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, I mean, they get it. They get it.
Yeah.
Because you have to be a visionary to lead. And that's about what? The P word.
Phosphorescence?
Can't just make up P words that start with F.
Kevin, I don't know how to tell you this. That's a word, and it starts with P. I guess I do know how to tell you that.
Just did. But I mean, perspective, you said it like just a minute ago. That's the P word I was talking about.
Oh, hush, 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 hush. That might be the bears outside. Can you boost me up to look through the bars?
Yeah, you're pretty light now.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh. No. No, that's just an Uber idling. Never mind.
Okay.
Dang.
Glad I got all this blood on me for nothing then.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate the help.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, apparently I'm going to be retying your tourniquet.
That would be nice. Thank you, Kevin.
Ed? Kevin?
Shut up!
Where
Oh
are
my
you?
God!
Mary!
Where are you?
Mary, we're in here.
What? Wait,
Boost
what?
me up again, Kevin. Boost me up again.
What?
That's fine. Here.
What?
Mary,
Oh, oh my gosh. What? Why
did
are
the bears send you?
No,
No. Okay.
I'm doing Uber. What are you doing down there?
We're stuck. We're being held captive.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, okay. All right. Okay. Weird. Wait. I didn't even know that there were there's a jail cell? There's a sub-basement jail
it's in
cell
the
underneath the
basement
cafeteria?
Of
What?
the cafeteria.
Oh my God. How'd you all even get back onto you know what? Okay. Let me see if I can find someone to help. Okay.
No.
Let me see if I
We
can
need.
find.
No. We are the help. We are the help.
Kevin says we're the help.
We're here to help the camp be free.
The kids are going home.
This is our chance, Head. All the kids are going to be gone. Camp's empty, undefended.
The kids are going home. Is camp over, or are they leaving early? What day is it? Oh my God, what's going on? Kevin, did you lie to me? Where are we? What's going on? Although I will say I'm very comfortable in this cave-like atmosphere down here. I guess no one cares about what I'm thinking or feeling, so
Kevin, did you lie to Ed about what day it was?
I just told him that the spirits did it all in one night.
Not
I heard that in a movie
not
once.
elves.
So obviously it's Christmas. It's Christmas Day.
Ed, where is your other leg?
Oh, yeah.
You look so pale.
I've been losing a lot of limbs.
Oh my god. Okay, all right, okay. I am going to call for help. I'm gonna go get someone. You two stay. You haven't seen Mr. Castle, have you?
We had to leave Mr. Castle behind.
Oh my god. That means he's out there somewhere.
It's okay.
Okay.
He's still got a gun.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Okay. You two sit tight. I'm gonna go find help. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But not one of the communists.
Yeah. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, Mr. Castle has always been kind of out there. You know what I mean?
I mean, like out in the woods,
Out somewhere out there
beneath the pale moonlight.
in the woods, out of the woods. Yeah. Yeah. He liked his nightly constitutional.
Someone thinking of me? Kevin, Ed, is that you?
Oh, Mr. Castle.
Mr. Castle. Tom,
I mean, at least Thomas.
what's happening out there?
It's a little crazy. It's a little crazy. We've run off most of the enemy troops. So that's good. That's good. We'll have control of the main superstructure within a couple hours, I think.
Yeah, I heard the kids are going home.
I mean, if you want to say it like that, you want to say it like a wimp, you want to say it like a loser. I'm saying we've run off the enemy troops and we're gonna have control of the entire area, Kevin.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's going to be practically undefended.
Yeah. Do you know kids are terrible at hand-to-hand combat?
I found that out. Yeah.
Hey, should I not be holding down the button on my PA receptor?
How do we even still have that, Ed?
Well, I lost it,
Oh my gosh.
but then I think I found it again because it's here. It might have been in my pocket.
You know what, Ed, it doesn't matter. Cause you're I don't want to say it. You were leaving. You're not like a traitor, because you didn't betray me, right? You didn't betray me? You're not a traitor, you're just leaving? Ed?
Yeah, apparently I'm going to get Tony Hawked out of here.
I don't know what that means.
I'm
Check
very
it.
excited
We're
to
gonna
find
put
out.
wheels on Ed,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to use him like a skateboard.
You're pretty good at skateboarding, right?
I'm so good at skateboarding. And then when everybody sees my skateboarding Tony Hawkness, then they're going to say, yes, you are dictator for life.
Wait, why do you get to be dictator for life?
Because I've got the Tony Hawkness.
Well,
but I have the gun.
Right?
Guns are cooler than skateboards, Kevin.
and I hate to break it to you, Kevin, but there's no way you're going to get me to do anything more than a 720. So I don't know how Tony Hawk that really is.
You know, I bet Jesus didn't have to deal with this kind of shit from his sidekicks.
Sidekicks. Wow.
Oh yeah. Speaking of being crucified, Kevin, if anyone asks, I got the gun from you. Because worst case scenario, you'll just go like back to jail. But if they found I got it from a communist, I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. And I'm technically still a minor too.
Oh yeah. It's 6 months, slap on the wrist. Easy peasy.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. Technically a minor. We don't need to talk about that.
No.
Okay,
no,
okay.
that's it.
I got
Mary.
it. Okay.
Mary,
Hey,
Mary,
hey.
what intel?
Oh, Castle. Okay. All right.
Wow,
So
not
all
even
three
Mr.
of you,
Castle
good.
anymore.
You're
The
all
mighty have fallen.
in the weird basement, cafeteria basement. I didn't even know existed.
It's an old
Why-
World War II
okay,
shelter that we converted. It's pretty neat.
I really want to ask you about the black robe you're wearing, Mr. Castle, but I really also don't want to know any more about it.
The label fall off? Shoot. Okay.
Okay. All right. So it's gonna be, since we're out in the middle of nowhere, it's gonna be a little bit. But I let the interim head counselor know what's going on. And he is getting help. He's trying to figure out how to get down to all of you right now. Okay.
Wait. Who's the interim?
Told me to stay here. Huh?
Who's the interim head counselor?
Oh, it's Mr. Bolshik.
Mr. Bullshit.
Bolshik, yeah. Mr. Bolshik.
Bullshit.
I knew he was leading
Bullshit.
a revolution.
No, Mr. Bolshik.
The bears do
No,
not
I'm
like
saying
him.
that it's bullshit that Mr. Bullshit is interim head count. He's like 40 years old. He can't be a counselor.
He's the head. He's running everything.
Poorly, probably.
Actually,
I have
no,
no data
it's
to
never
back that
been
up, but-
smoother. Never been smoother.
Well, his is written by the victors, I guess.
Kids are actually crying, wishing that they didn't have to go back home because they love what he did for the last month here.
Yeah, my kid crying record was 0. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Bolshik said, I need to stay here with all of you and make sure that you don't get more lost.
How? See, that's inane. How could I get more lost? I'm locked in a damned dungeon.
How did you get into the dungeon, Ed?
Kevin dragged my body here while I was out.
Kevin, how did you get into the dungeon?
I don't know, a door?
Oh
How
my
does anyone
God.
get into a dungeon?
We've been over this. He doesn't remember.
He never remembers anything.
If only there was something tracking him,
Yeah,
Like my
yeah.
ankle bracelet?
like your ankle bracelet.
Honestly, Kevin, a hawk? Really? You thought that was a good idea?
Look, every kid deep down wants to know what it's like to be Superman.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it wants to know what it's like to be an animorph, but okay.
Animorphs, underrated.
Great. That was good. That was a good deep cut. Yeah.
The book
Appreciate
covers
that.
were amazing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's what got me into a big part of my reading was Animorphs. Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway.
My family's rich. We didn't do store brand Transformers.
You're so out of your element right now, Kevin. You don't even know.
He's such a Tobias.
For sure.
Look,
Maybe a
look.
Marco. Oh,
No,
am I
no,
right?
don't do that. Don't make fun of me with the nerd shit. Don't do that. I make fun of your nerd shit. That's how this works.
More like, we're the Peter
okay.
Parker to your Eddie Brock. I got him. 2 for 2.
There
Uh-oh.
we go. There we go. I know that reference.
Kevin's getting pissed.
You see how like both eyebrows are twitching, but they're twitching like independently of each other?
That's really impressive.
Keep it together,
Yeah.
Kevin. Just keep it together, man.
It shouldn't take too long. We just have to
Okay.
figure out where this entrance is. And then we can
Okay, fine. God. So, what happened is Ed got his leg chewed off by another bear trap, which was outside of the cabin with the 10-year-olds in it, named after the whatever snake thing. And I dragged him for a while, and then I thought it was my idea. It wasn't Ed yelling at me that probably I should put a tourniquet on his leg before he bled out. And so I did that, and that was hard because you have to tie it really tight. And I got blood all over my jeans, and they're expensive jeans, and I'm real mad about that. But then I started thinking, well, this is a different level of distressing. So
Okay,
maybe this
hold
is
hold on. Why? Okay, first off, how does a bear trap chew an entire leg off? That's not how bear traps work. Okay, and why was it in front of the cabin? Who put a bear trap in front of the cabin?
I don't know. Have you ever met a 10-year-old?
Yeah.
She's worked at a camp for forever.
Okay, well then the kind of person that would put a bear trap in front of a cabin. A 10-year-old.
Now, if we want to know who gave a 10-year-old a bear trap, I think that one's probably pretty obvious.
I never expected it to come back to bite me like it did. I'm just trying to outfit these kids with what it takes,
Oh my gosh.
It's about preparation.
We said Red Dawn.
Oh, now you're on board with the Red Dawn?
Red Dawn is it's all about people like getting them to defend things, even the ones that normally shouldn't have to. Like 10-year-olds.
I thought it was about hunting communists in a submarine.
No.
You mean
what?
Red October?
October. I was mixed up.
Like Alec Baldwin's in that movie.
That explains a lot.
I mean,
actually.
Dawn has a lot of Octobers.
That's true.
I mean, October has a lot of Dawns.
Oh, I don't know if I believe that. Does anybody have a flare gun? I need to signal the bears.
We don't need the bears. We just need to figure out where the door is to this dungeon.
Yeah, so anyway, before you interrupted me, I was getting there. So I dragged Ed away from there. His leg was tourniqueted now. My jeans probably ruined, but maybe
Expensive jeans.
Just probably like someone who like some goth person would probably like them with blood like that. And so I dragged him to that one clearing in the forest with the weird stones in it.
Yeah.
And there's a stone with a symbol on it that looks like a beaver, and I leaned on the stone and it opened, and I dragged him down the steps. I only dragged him down a few steps before I realized that his head was hitting each step as we went down, and so I turned him around so that it was just his stumps hitting. And then there was like a lot of booby traps, and that was fine because I'm good at booby traps. And then there was a puzzle door, and that took a long time because I'm not as good at puzzle doors. But it was really old, so it fell over when I kicked it. And then we kept going, and then we were here. Also, I think there was a moat somewhere.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot could have happened and we kept going part of your story. Trail kind of goes cold there.
No spikes.
And then we kept going.
Which was surprising.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You went down a very long, winding tunnel, basically, filled with a bunch of death traps. And you just kept going while dragging Ed, who needs medical attention.
Any attention would be nice.
Okay. Well, I see you. I hear you. You're valid.
Thank you,
Gavin,
Mary.
okay, all right. So the fastest way is to, I guess, dig you out of this weird great window thing, right?
I mean, yeah, that's a straight line.
God, Mr. Bolshevik's gonna be so upset with me.
Why'd be upset with you?
This is my last day. This is my last day on the job.
Christmas?
Kind of.
Do you want to?
Build a snowman?
I was going to say gun.
Do you want to build a snow gun?
Do you want a gun?
No.
So that was a no on the snow gun, but would you like a real gun?
Do you have a real gun?
I don't know. We could probably get one.
I think Mr. Castle had one. Where did he go?
Oh no. He disappeared again. Oh, this is not good. Wait, why do I care? Mary, why do you keep caring so much? Stop it.
I mean, that one
Stop
probably
it.
because he has a gun or several.
Yeah,
And we don't know where he is.
I'm done.
I care about that.
As soon as the last bus of kids leaves, I'm done. I'm out.
So we
Y'all
need to
can
stop
rot
that
down
bus.
there.
We
It's
need to stop
fine.
that bus.
Oh.
So that Mary will help us take the camp.
If the bus stops,
The bus
don't go?
stops here.
I won't let you stop that bus. I'm going to make sure that Mr. Bolshevik doesn't know how to get you out of there.
It's already stopped. I bet it's already stopped. I bet that's
Because
what
there are
Mr.
kids
Castle's
getting
doing.
on it.
He's
that's just
stopping
wishful
that.
thinking, Kevin. We
bus.
can't see the bus from here.
So the bus is stopped.
Oh
Turns
my
out,
God, why are you next to me?
I was really excited to share the news with you.
You got...
Weren't you in
Okay,
here
that
last
means you
time?
know how to get out.
Yeah.
Was I?
Oh my God.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hopped up on
Down there.
definitely not the last
Weird.
ayahuasca. Anyway, injured blocks don't respond well to bullets, so the bus isn't going anywhere. He said excitedly.
Ed is
I'm not getting the. I'm not.
Ed is going to die. He has a tourniquet on an open wound.
What's the point of tourniquet, isn't it?
Oh my
Kevin tied it. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Mary, do you want to maybe look at that?
I can't get down there, Mr. Castle. I don't know how.
I told you go through the grove with the rocks in it, and then you lean against the one with a beaver on it, and then you go through the booby traps, and then there's a puzzle door. You don't even have to do the puzzle door anymore because it fell down.
He's been through all this. Have you not been listening?
I have been listening. Also, you didn't have to do the puzzle door either, if I recall correctly.
I mean, I solved it in my way. I got past it.
Maybe this is what I deserve for lighting the fire 30 years ago.
What?
The fire that burned the camp down. My first summer here.
You did it?
I was playing with matches.
Oh, Ed.
Ed.
Is this going to be like
So
a
many
thing?
kids died.
This is going to be a thing, isn't it?
Doesn't have to be. We can all just forget I said anything and move on.
I can't.
Second. Yeah, good.
I have to go find Mr. Bolshevik. I have to find him. This is too much. I gotta let him know.
He's busy leading the revolution. Not happy with, but kind of admire his tenacity.
Mr. Castle?
Yeah.
You ruined this camp.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't disagree with that.
I kind of did too.
Maybe we ruined it in different ways. I think.
I think it was a team effort.
Yeah. You burned people to death, and I was a little weird. So
Yeah.
we're basically the same person.
Equal parts responsible. But I think just the proof The pudding is in the eating. You know, all these kids are. It's been like 1 month, and they're all excited and sad to leave, and that never happened before. I think we
Yeah.
just sucked at this.
I think you're right. Yeah. It was the being nice. I'm telling you. Shouldn't have
You
gone.
agreed
Shouldn't
to
have
have
tried it.
Kevin work here. I mean, that reflects poorly on your judgment.
Seriously, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be happy. I just wanted everyone to be happy. Nah. That was a terrible idea. Being nice is bad. Thank you, Ed. You
Well,
know what? Let's
Not the whole story, but, you know, we can iron that one out.
Yeah. I think being nice to kids, especially, was probably the wrong choice here. So,
Kids suck, man. Kids suck.
And see, then we go back to another point on Kevin's side. I can't keep track.
You know when kids don't suck is when you arrange them into opposing fight clubs.
Why are we talking about this,
And
Kevin?
then you make them fight each other.
You don't have to make them. They're kids. They have so much bloodlust and rage at that point.
Yeah, but you have to impose order on it. So that they fight. You have to direct the rage.
You know what? When we get out of here, we can start a new camp.
Fight club camp?
Kid fights. Maybe when I get out of here, because I have no idea how to get us out of that place. I didn't know it was there, like I said.
Look,
I thought this was a World War II bunker. There's a puzzle door.
The Beaver Stone.
Beaver Stone, booby traps. Don't have to do the puzzle door anymore. There's a moat at some point, and it's not
Keep
that hard.
going.
Did the booby traps reset?
I don't know. Throw a chinchilla.
They were going to be for the goodbye feast.
Well, they still can be.
This camp sucks.
Yeah.
Mary was the only redeeming quality of this whole camp, and she's done. She's probably going to go off and prosper.
Yeah, in retrospect, that I may have been a bit obsessive. I'm gonna note that one down. I'm gonna work on that. That's one of my to-do column items. So don't be a fanatic. Work on that. Put that at the top of the list. I'll be top of the to-do list. Work on not being an obsessive fanatic. But okay.
I'm just trying to think of some redeeming something.
Sorry, I thought I was introspecting, but I completely ran out. So.
Do you guys think there's treasure down here?
Possibly. I've never been down there. I never checked it. Never cleared it.
You were just down here.
No, I mean, like, in terms of setting up the camp, I wasn't paying attention when I was down there. There's a revolution to either win or put down. I can't remember.
I feel like if there was treasure down here, there'd also be skeletons.
Maybe you haven't reached the skeletons yet.
There are skeletons down
there
here.
There are?
Oh, shit. There you go.
Ed, where are the skeletons?
Yeah, I've got one in me.
Oh, God.
You've got one in you. Presumably. You can see mine.
If you think about it, your skeleton is always wet.
Delightful. Damn it, Kevin. I was just trying to talk to the bears. And you thought they were communists.
They are communists.
It's collective. It's not the same. It's the Bear Society is different.
The Bear Society has rejected supply side economics. They're communists. That's what my dad said. And my dad's rich.
So they need to overthrow the bourgeoisie.
You try that, and you're just asking for trouble. Trouble will be a brewing. 30 years here, including involuntary manslaughter at the burning down the camp my first year. And this is the worst year yet.
I mean, come on. That's negligent manslaughter, at least.
It never went to the courts, so.
Oh, well then. Yes, legally, you didn't do anything wrong, which is more than I can say for the rest of us. So once we get you guys out of there somehow, either with communist bear power or, I don't know if Mary finds a rope or something, then, yeah, maybe we find another bus. Something. Whose Uber is that, by the way?
That was Mary's. Mr. Castle.
Yeah.
Why are you in here again?
Oh shit, I am. Wow. Oh, okay. When the three of us get out, if Mary, I don't know, gets and finds a rope or something, can we go backwards through the traps and the moat and shit?
I hope so.
Yeah, worth a shot.
I mean, we could also just open the grate. There's a handle right there.
Oh shit. I should not have done that much ayahuasca. My observation skills are really not cutting it today.
It's about what we deserve, I think.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Okay.
Pretty sure Mary's not coming back, by the way.
That's a reasonable assumption. I think that's good. I think that's right. Then Kevin and I can get out because we can climb out the hatch. We can find a rope to pull you up, maybe, or we can get the bears because you want to. The bears respond to flares, right?
Yeah, get the bear flare.
Get the bear flare.
I'll wait.
I got it. We'll just light something on fire. The bears will see that and they'll come here.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh,
all right.
I'm good at that.
Dang.
Oh,
amazing.
Mary never coming back.
Never going back.
Well, there you go, folks. That was
God.
the summer camp at Camp Generick.
How
I've
dare
got to
you.
say it both ways every single time.
Every time.
That's best. SCIOU. Anyway, that was the plot of Thickens, and we hope you enjoyed it.
I know I did.
Yeah. Until next time, I've been Dave.
I've been Cody.
I've been Jess.
And I've been John. The whole time.
And we thickened up that plot. Thanks ever so much.
Robots.
Bye.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. If you enjoyed the show, be sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you really enjoyed the show, support us at patreon.com/timewastepod, or go to wastingallthetime.com.